Flippin, Arkansas, man. Gah! Thanks for joining me, everybody. My name is John. I am the Map Traveler, and as you guessed it, we are checking out Flippin, Arkansas today. And no, I don't just mean Arkansas in any general area. Literally, there's a city called Flippin in Arkansas. So if you're already flipping out, you came to the right place. So this city was named for the Thomas H. Flippin family and was incorporated in 1921. So Thomas H. Flippin was a captain of Hugh Brown's company, the 1st Regiment Kentucky Mounted Militia during the War of 1812. And that's where this city gets its name from. What is this city famous for? Flipping out? All right, let's go for this. All right, so you can see Flippin is right here at the very north center of Arkansas, or Arkansas, or ye choose to say it. So we're gonna zoom in right here. We're gonna check out this here Flippin. There's about 1,300 people that actually live here in this city, but it looks like there's quite a few businesses and stuff. I mean, they got a Walmart Supercenter, there's a Gray's Diner, there's a Hickey City Park, and it looks like there's quite a few spheres over here in Hickey City Park. So we are actually gonna zoom out just a little bit. You know, what's coming from the north? Coming in from the north always confuses me. So let's go and do that. Let's actually go over here by this airport since they got a dang old airport, and we'll jump around. Wow, that, sir, is an airport to behold. But here's the real question. What is in this mailbox? Like, this doesn't look like a package. This is clearly like a cement brick in this here mailbox. Oh my, okay, oh, there's the airport. Okay, wow, that is quite the airport. We actually have a regional airport near where I live, and it looks a lot more airport-ish than this. But I mean, I guess what you really need to be an airport, you need a place for the planes to land and a place for people to get on the planes. All right then. Well, that was fun. Let's head down on this way. Let's actually see how far away this thing is going to be. The local architecture. So far we've had tiny regional airport and then an abandoned house. Flippin', this ain't looking so hot. But you know what? Let's keep going down south here and see what we can find. So let's just hop here on the main freeway at this juncture, and we will keep heading south. Well, there you go. You gotta head south. I don't know why I want to say that this is classic Arkansas, but it just makes me think of the words classic Arkansas to say. All right, let's make sure I'm going the actual right direction. Heading on south, right down here. This is June of 2014, so there should be some decent image resolution. Heritage Trail, the Trail of Tears. So we are on the Trail of Tears right now. So if you love crying while watching these videos, you, sir or madam, are in the correct place. And nice giant American flag. Man, it is super windy today because this is not a small flag and this thing is going nuts. I dig. Now enrolling Flippin' preschool. I don't know why this is so hilarious to me that everything is just flipping this and flipping that. That just strikes me funny. All right, so it looks like they got a bank right over here. Seemed like some nice folk. In June, it is 90 degrees. It's not too shabby for June. Of course, we all know that burning up in August is also no picnic. I found the Flippin' High School. Gosh, yes, that will be the running gag throughout this entire video. For rent. What is this place? Oh, or rent. Or rent or lease. This looks like a really old building, but I also can't tell if it's like a newer building that was just like put with this front on here, or if it's like originally this old. It looks like it's an actually older building. This says house for sale. Man, maybe we just stumble onto like the for sale road. Maybe this entire road was for sale. But I find it interesting that you have like this very much a mobile home house here right next to like a very well-established bank, actually be in between like two banks. But this is a small town. They got a Twice the Ice right over there. Full service lube and tire. There's a Flippin' Bargain Box thrift store. I wonder if that Flippin' Bargain Box is still here. Where are we? I hate getting sidetracked, but I love getting sidetracked at the same time. So let's see if we can't find this this here thrift store. I assume it's gonna have some sort of architecture that is going to let us know that we actually found it. Is this an old Bronco? This is an old Bronco. Man. So my father has a brand new state-of-the-art Bronco, and in case you guys didn't know, this is what an old Bronco looks like, and they look nothing like they do nowadays, except for maybe the 4 wheels and the compact get in, get out places. Those are called doors, by the way. They got some storage units. Is this a boat sailor? I mean, typically people don't park just like all their boats out in their yard. Yep, is a Triton and a Ranger boat. I'm gonna go dealership. Huh. I don't really see any lakes around here, but I guess you don't have to live too far. This is the Flippin' Bargain Box thrift store. I don't know why, but I expected like piles of things to be out here. Well, let's go hop back on that main road and see what we can't find. All right, so here back on the main road, we have a Rockin' Chair Realty. Market picking up, need agents. Huh. I like this old style storefront here. So maybe that one that we saw for rent is just like the current style of the area. And did we miss this like overgrown abandoned house? I find it so weird how it goes like house, business, business, house, house, business. Like, I just find that interesting. There's an Ozarks Realty Company, and the Pizza Hut has a URICH, Urch Buffet. Pizza Hut has an Urch Buffet here in Flippin, Arkansas. Let's keep heading down. They've got a Sea Rights Motel. Yeah, okay. Make sure I've seen that correctly. And I think, oh no. Does this say MPV Video? Is this place open? No, permanently closed. I'm actually kind of saddened by this. What clearly was once a service station that is now an MPV, or was an MPV Video. For all your video rental needs, we're going to choose to say that that was a family establishment for renting videos and not one of those other places. Well, I finally found your Flippin' Auto Supply. You happy now? There it is. They have a Coke and a Pepsi machine. All the options here in Flippin', Arkansas. They've got a pawn shop and they've got a laundry. Let's see. Hey, the Sea Rights Laundry is still here. I see Sea Rights Gun and Pawn right here, and I'm gonna guess and say that this is also owned by Sea Rights, just like based on like the font. So I'm thinking that Sea Rights is probably like a big name in the town and has been around for a long time. You actually find that in a lot of these smaller towns. Parkview Pizza, 1 block. So I've already noticed in this town that there's a lot of like side signs that we saw. So like the daycare sign we just saw, the Pizza Hut Urch Buffet, like there's like little signs for other businesses hanging off of like established businesses. I find that very interesting. And here's another storage unit. Man, those are both good sized storage units. How many storage units does this place need? It's like that dang old Moxie, Washington. An obscene amount of storage units for only a few people. All right, what are we getting into? Oh, over here. Another one for sale. Man, we really did find the for sale road. This is still June 2014. They have a Walmart drive. It looks like the circus came to town. That's nice. And yep, there's Walmart. $345 in 2014. I feel like that's extremely high for 2014. The heck was I in 2014? Is this O'Reilly's? It sure is. They got an O'Reilly's. They have the American Grilly. This one is also for sale. Man, is this whole city like just for sale? Maybe it's a flippin' sale. Y'all come on out to our flippin' sale. We're flippin' selling everything. This is like the umpteenth business that we've seen for sale. And here's another place that clearly looks like it's for rent. Wow. I wonder why there's so many. There's another bank. Man, they got a ton of banks in this town for only 1,300 people. A ton of banks and tons of storage units. And tons of places for sale. This is an interesting looking building. Lazy D's Spirits, Beer, Wine, and Liquor. Huh, no little Google thing. But it does have it right down here on the little map that it's still there. This is a cool old building with these old awning styles, like these old like 50s styles awning. These are really cool. All right, let's hop up to our map right here. So that was down this way. let's go over here, and we're gonna go. We're gonna start here at this Auto Express, and we're gonna work our way up north through Main Street, so we see if we can't see what we can see. We are on a Purple Heart Trail now. If you guys don't know, the Purple Heart is for those wounded in action. So far we've had a crying road and a wounded road. Oh man, I don't know if I have very much hope for Flippin, but so far I'm enjoying it, and that's the important part. So let's head up over here. I'm totally going the wrong way. I'm gonna turn around. Okay, now we're going north. They have a Church of Christ. A Flippin' Church of Christ. Well, you know those Flippin' Church of Christers. There they are. All right, let's slide up here, see we can't go. We are on East Main Street right now. Another storage unit. That makes 3 that we have run into for storage units. That's a lot of storage units. I know I sound like a broken MP3, but it's just a lot of storage units for 1,300 people. I think there's like 3 in the town I live in. That's like 30,000. Okay, there's probably 4, but you see my point. Scale-wise, these people obviously need it. They have an Eagles cabinet, so if you need your custom cabinets made, looks like we got a U-Haul coming up. There is a U-Haul with an older logo. Man, check out this old U-Haul. Whew, this thing has been on the road for a long, long time. But hey, if you need to take a U-Haul here, you can take a U-Haul to Flippin' Arkansas, man. All right, let's keep heading up this way. Roger's place. Yeah, looks like a guy named Roger would live here. Maybe this is not a business at all, and he really just wanted people to know where he lived. And why not? Roger seems like a decent kind of guy. Bearskin Marine, boats, motors, and tackle. This is the second one that we've seen, and here is another for sale sign. Man, Flippin' clearly went through a period of selling here in, well, this is July 2019, so we're actually not too far ago. Here is another for sale. Not too many people looks like rushing to actually live here in Flippin'. Let's see what this is. The sports page. Athletic apparel, footwear, and sporting goods. Summer is here. Enjoy the rest of it by shopping with us. Clearly plenty of things to do on the outdoors here. Is this the Flippin' Church of God? Ooh, let's check it out. Pfft, I knew it. Always the Flippin' Church of God folk. There they are, right there in the pseudo-digital Google Map flesh. This is a nice church, though. This is a really tall steeple. Man, this looks like an old steeple. I wonder if you can actually still get up in here. Inspiring. God, freaking Dollar General. Are we ever gonna not see you? Doubt. Mountain Home Roofing Co. and dog training classes. I wonder, there it is right there. Huh. I wonder what kind of business you would actually have to have in such a small town like this, you know, not being Walmart, not being Dollar General, to actually like thrive and survive. Because here's the proof of it right here. This is a good sized business front right there. And what does that say? For sale. Hey, and there's that Pizza Hut with the Urch Buffet. Well, let's keep going and see what we can find. Man, everywhere, this entire town is for sale. God darn. All right, we are still in July 2019. What is this place? Flippin's Fancy Flowers. But it's Flippin' closed, that is for sure. Flippin' Fancy Flowers. Oh, that was the place that we just looked at. What is this over here? This looks like oh, we went back in time to June 2014 again. Okay. This used to be an Orscheln farm and home. Then you go here to 2019. Empty. For sale. Oh man, it's always difficult to look and see towns like this that have just kind of degraded, I guess. They got a Sonic and they've got an Exxon. Looks like you can get your oh, it's a car wash. 25-cent wash. I assume that means that it actually takes quarters and not only costs you 25 cents. Let's see what this thing is right down here. I think this was an old Wendy's. So if you guys are older like I am, you'll actually remember that Wendy's used to have this like bay covering. So did KFC. They used to have like this like covered awning type thing, and it was all windows and you could sit under the sun. Also for sale. So we are on East Main right here. So this is going to be essentially downtown, maybe? But it looks like it's all just residential State Street. Let's keep moving on down. They have a Flippin Exotics, reptiles and exotic animals. I feel like in Arkansas, it's kind of like Louisiana, where you can just like find exotic animals right next to Crystal's Pet Salon and Resort. So you pick up your pet and you drop them off right here at Crystal's, and they are cleaned and ready to go. They've got Maine Style Salon and Spa. Wait. Dry Skills American Karate? What? Is this a salon where you also get taught karate? I don't know if that's like strange or like the greatest thing that you've ever seen. Single rate now, $45. So do they mean single rate for a haircut? Do they just single rate for a karate lesson? Or are you saying that you can rent this back place and stay there? Usually that's what single rate means. It means a hotel rate for one person. Oh my. Let's see what it's here. H&R Block. Man, H&R Block, you guys have been popping up everywhere compared to where we have been. You guys were in the last video in that small town as well. Goodness gracious. All right, let's keep going down here, down East Main. All right, one more thing, because I just can't resist. It's a U.S. bank. I think we've almost met up. There's a Flippin Christian church. Man, there's a lot of Flippin Christians in this Flippin town. Let's head up over here. Cellular Natco Communications, now offering cellular devices in 2014. That is a cool sign. Ammo Zone. They got a State Farm. Oh, here we go. I guess this is downtown. You know, to be honest, I didn't think we were gonna run into any type of downtown buildings, but we finally did. I like the color scheme. Can we go on this side real quick? Just kind of wanted to see what this flag was. I think it's the Arkansas state flag. Admittedly, I don't know what the Arkansas state flag looks like just off the top of my head. But what is this? This is Municipal Office, the Flippin Police Department, and the Flippin Fire Department. This is City Hall. This is downtown. You have reached the downtown of Flippin, Arkansas. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. That is Flippin, Arkansas. You guys leave me a flippin' comment, smash that flippin' subscribe button, and don't forget to flippin' tune in next time.